Thank you for joining us for part 3 of this trip, where we found amazing campsites in Utah and Colorado.
This trail through Devil's Canyon was probably the roughest we encountered on this trip. It wasn't so much technical, just a lot of bumping and swaying around on the rocks and undulations. It's funny how the aerial shots from the drone hide most of that, and the trail appears smooth for the most part. I hope the in-cab video conveys the trail condition a little bit more accurately. So a little thing I thought of here, since the Escapade trailer doesn't charge off of the towing vehicle while you're driving. It only charges off of its solar panel on the back, or if you're plugged into shore power somewhere. Well, I've come up with a little bit of a shore power hack. I had these two the EcoFlow River Pros here. So I think it's somewhere around 1,400 watt hours combined with the two. So I just took a little pigtail, plugged it into the side of the trailer, and running it through the inverter on the EcoFlow. Yeah, I know I won't get all 1,400 watts because of the efficiency of the inverter, but right now it's throwing 580 plus watts into the trailer. So hopefully I get somewhere around 1,200, 1,100 watts of power into the two 100 amp hour batteries that are in the trailer itself. This helps if you guys have a portable power unit. Could supply a little bit of power back into your trailer if you need to. And also the EcoFlows I can plug into the Jeep while we're running and charge these back up. It's kind of a way to supplement the power to the trailer. Just every day when we're on the trail, I plug these into the Jeep, charge my camera equipment and the fridge, keep the fridge going and that kind of stuff when the Jeep's running. But this is the first time that now we ran the AC on the trailer last night, so it took the power down on our batteries quite a bit. So just trying to give it a little bit of power.
I got a fire in me, you're gonna set to burn. And we got a world to see, and all the time to learn. Oh, let's set out on our road. We'll see how far we can go.
This trip took us over all types of terrain. Much of the time we didn't know what we would encounter around the next bend. It was much like the picture of life. What may appear smooth at first ended up requiring more focus and tenacity. It challenged us, but wow, we wouldn't miss out on these views and experiences for anything. I got a fire in me, you're gonna set to burn. We got a world to see, now it's our turn. Oh, let's set out on our road. We'll see how far we can go.
Morning. We're out here. We left the San Rafael Swell yesterday and we headed to the mountains of Colorado. The part of the trip that Amy enjoys the most. She loves Colorado. She loves the green, loves the wildflowers, loves the Rockies. We found a nice little Alpine lake here north of Glenwood Springs. Very quiet this morning, except for the birds chirping and singing their morning songs. But I'll show you around the lake here. So this is the lake this morning. Got just a couple remnants of snow over there left here in end of July. Amy's got her coffee going, trying to catch a little sun to start the morning on the solar panel, refresh the batteries. One thing about this lake though is that you don't want to do much swimming or wading in it, because there are leeches galore. Like right here is a leech, but you can see them all throughout. Oh, there's one swimming over there. Oop. So yeah, see one swimming right down here, some in there. So yeah, jump in there, you'd have some bloodsuckers on you.
What do you like? Yours raw? Is this good for you? Or you want it
That's
warm?
excellent for me.
Okay. We might want the oil.
I might need a couple more though.
No.
I'm hungry.
You need that butter over there. We'll cover it up till.
Some of the wildflowers we got yesterday here.
That's the pure stuff right there.
Yep.
No thickening agent in that. Alrighty.
Time to eat.
Yep.
How's that coffee?
Delicious. Thank you.
It's always better when you don't have to make it yourself, right?
Everything is.
How you enjoying this morning?
It's beautiful. Still and peaceful.
Another thing, this has been quite the change in weather from yesterday. Yesterday, right off the bat, it climbed over 90. And then I think before we left camp there, it was almost 100 degrees. Here we pulled into the campsite here yesterday, and it was down to, what was it, honey?
I can't remember.
Like 59 degrees when we pulled into the campsite here. And I don't know what it got down to overnight, but it definitely got cooler than that overnight. And it's a beautiful morning. I actually broke out the long sleeve for the first time on the trip, except for the Uintas. That was a nice morning there too. But the past 3 or 4 days in the San Rafael Swell has been, the swells were sweltering. So, yeah, nice change of pace over here.